This is from the 2018 AP test. It's the 2D array question. It's called the ArrayTester. So in part A, we're going to write get column, which takes a 2D array and a column, and we're going to return a 1D array. So here is my 2D array, and I'm calling it, and I want to get column 2. So 0, 1, 2. So you're going to return an array with those elements in it. So first thing we need to do is create a new 1D array, and it's going to have the length of the column length. So array2d.0.length. Then we're going to fix the column and traverse the row, and then return that 1D array. So here, exactly what we did. I'm sorry, it's array2d, not array2d0. Okay, so here we go through, and we have our new array that we're calling the result. And it's of length, array2d.length, because that's the number of rows. So r equals 0, r less than that, r plus plus, and all you're going to do is you got that c fixed, you traverse those r's and put it into your result r, and then return your result. So this question was worth 4 points. The first one is from creating the new array. The second point is from traversing the array with no error bounds. You get a point for signing at least one of the elements correctly, and then you get another point if you assign all of them correct. So in part B, we're determining if something is a Latin square. So there's some rules to decide if it's a Latin square. The first row has no duplicates. All the values in the first row of the square appear in each row of the square. All values in the first row of the square appear in each column. So here I have no repeats, 1, 2, 3, and you can see every single column or row has a 1, 2, 3. These are not Latin squares because you see we have repeated elements. Here, everything that's in the first row, or row 0, is not in this one. And then this one's not a Latin square because this has got 1, 2, but the row only has 1. So going through that, first we're going to contain duplicates. They gave us this method, so we're giving it the 0th row. And if there's any duplicates, you're going to return false. And then we're going to traverse the row 1 over the square length, and we're looking to see if everything from square 0 and square r are the same. If that's not true, return false. Same thing with the columns, and if you make it through all of this and it's not, and you don't return false, then you return true. The points allocation. 1, did you call contains duplicates? Did you make any error bounds on the first one? Error bounds on the second one? Here, did you call a get column? And then here, did you return true?